Hello and welcome to Galaxy News. You're watching News in 5 and I am Vuyo Mgwelo. Let's take a look at your headlines. Mango assures the public that the airline remains safe after body panel falls mid-flight. A state issues warrant of arrest for former SA head of state. Chaos erupts in Nigeria as state bans motorcycle in major cities. Baywatch star divorces husband 2 weeks after tying the knot. And we give you sports as a wrap-up. The low-cost airline Mango has allayed fears of a possible safety risk after the airframe panel of a Mango Boeing 737 fell to the ground under the flight path in Stellenbosch last week. According to Traveller 24, the orange panel, a side wing to body fairing, detached from the body of the aircraft and fell to the ground but did not pose any safety risk to the flight nor any harm to the person below. Mango spokesperson Dos Santos also refuted claims by Scroller Africa that a local resident in Kaya Mandi had allegedly found the panel and sold it back to the airline. Now, following his failure to appear before the magistrate, former President Jacob Zuma is seemingly facing the wrath of the state. State lawyers have requested the court to issue a warrant of arrest for Zuma. Zuma was expected to appear on Tuesday morning. However, his lawyers confirmed that he will not be available due to medical conditions. The magistrate then granted the state request to arrest Zuma and also requests that he provides a full medical record to prove he has been sick all along, as he has been claiming. Also, while 702 was speaking to his lawyer, he had said that he's being abused, is being harassed because none of any some of the ministers, or rather to say that none of the president who have resigned or been taken out have ever been treated this way. But we're hoping that he recovers in London and come back and deal with whatever shenanigans that are happening in South Africa. Now, also the motorcycle riders and police have locked horns for the past 2 days in Lagos, Nigeria, following the ban of Okanda's motorcycles in major cities of the country. Reports coming from Nigeria confirm that police had to use a tear gas to disperse the furious crowds in Lagos, the economic hub of Nigeria. The Lagos State Police spokesman Bala Elkanah confirmed that police fired tear gas as drivers protesters in the Ijora, Apapa district of the city. He said that the protest turned violent and that drivers burned tires and attacked passerbys. The ban on commercial motorcycle and tricycle in the city went into effect on February 1st and prohibits drivers of those vehicles from using a number of major routes in the city, which has a population of more than 20 million people. And a former Baywatch star Pamela Anderson and movie mogul John Peters have called it quits just 12 days after tying the knot, which makes it better than Kim Kardashian's. Now, the actress and animal rights activist married the Batman producer Peters on January 20th at a ceremony in Malibu, reportedly attended by her 2 sons and his 3 daughters and ex-wife. But there was apparently trouble in paradise as Anderson abruptly flew to her native country, Canada, on Saturday morning. The Hollywood Reporter said days after posting a photo of herself and Peters on her Instagram account. The pair had each been married 4 times prior. And in sports, the Proteas claim an emphatic 7-run victory against England in the opener of the 3-match one-day international ODI series on Tuesday night at the Newlands Stadium in Cape Town. The Proteas, who won the toss and elected to bowl, restricted the visitors to a reachable target of 259 runs despite the effort from top-order batsman John Denley, who reached his highest international score of 87 runs, along with Chris Walker's of 40 runs in the 100 ODI match. Now, the left-arm spinner Tabraiz Shamsiz was SA's designated chief destroyer, taking 3 scalps for 38 runs, aided by new Proteas ODI captain Quinton de Kock's 107 runs from 113 deliveries. From myself and the News in 5 team, do stay tuned for more news and updates on our website, and also communicate with us in all our social media platforms. From myself, we'll see you guys tomorrow.